Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got lead judges with me. We've just beaten Wolves 2-1 here at the Emirates. Lee, bruv, that's 5 now. That's 5 times we've beaten them in the last 5. It's like we've got Wolves' number.
Yeah, I think so. Like, that's the first time we've done an interview in a freezer. Like,
It's cold today.
Oh, it's cold, isn't it? But listen, first 20 minutes, scintillating stuff. I have to say that, unbelievable football. I think really in the first half it was unbelievable. Some of the stuff. The second goal was unbelievable. But I'll give Wolves credit, and I'll give them credit for all the time. They didn't capitulate, they dug in, made it harder, frustrated us in the second half.
Should we be doing better by taking them to the sword more, or is there a thing with Arsenal where we let off a little bit?
A little bit of both. I think you have to give them credit for it, and also I do think that Tuesday starts playing on the mind. I actually said to you, didn't I? I said we'd probably be 3 or 4 if we didn't have a game at the weekend, but on the Tuesday. But you tend to psychologically think, oh right, this is done. We've got Tuesday and reserve a little bit of energy. I'm not saying that's right, but that's what seemed to happen.
Yeah.
Because as soon as they did score, which was a mistake by Zinchenko and a good finish, and then we went straight up the other end and scored. So we went up a level straight away. So you could tell that we could have gone up a couple more levels if we needed to. But at the end of it, look, listen, we was hanging on there. It's not very, if you'd have said to me after 10 minutes that at the end we'd be begging for the referee to blow the whistle, you'd have thought we was on champagne too much tonight, you know what I mean? But there you go.
Let me ask you this. I want to know how you're feeling right now as a fan, because I know you're very sensible. You might not be getting too ahead of yourself yet. I remember this time last year was at Wolves, and you were like, still a lot of games to be played, but is there a lot to take from being top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League? Considering it's not clicking, are you starting to start feeling a little bit of excitement?
It's starting to click a little bit now.
It definitely is.
And the reason is because it's Jesus. Jesus is the one that makes everything click for us. You know what I mean? Look at that pass for the second goal. In the box. Yep. It's not outside the box. It's in the box, which is the toughest part of the game because players are tight on you. To do that, he's the one that just makes us a little free flow, a little bit better. And you can see that all of a sudden, Odegaard's playing so much better.
That's a good point.
Like Martinelli. What tends to happen? And I think you can say it is that if they double up on Saka, they double up on Martinelli. They can't double up on Jesus. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you can't do it.
Yeah.
So what happens? They've got to leave one there. They're letting Jesus go at the minute, and he's causing mayhem. And then of course they go tighter on him. Saka's got a little bit more space. Them three are very, very important to us being successful this season.
Throwing Martin Odegaard in the mix as well. It's difficult to defend against.
But also, I've got to say again,
rice.
Oh my God.
Is that where you're going?
Oh, I think I'm going to start having all my dinners with rice. Pie and rice.
Pie and rice?
Fish and rice.
That's a weird fucking combination.
Fish and rice. Everything with rice at the moment.
What about cereal? You got to have breakfast.
Oh, Rice Krispies. There you go. There you go. There you go. Anything with rice.
Okay, that was a good one. All right, just quickly.
I'm only here for 1 week.
You spoke about Jesus and how he's making it click, but a lot of the fans I speak with and everyone kind of knows that people still want another striker in January. So are you still with that as well? Or is it a matter of fact that we just keep Jesus fit as possible?
Keep Jesus fit as much as possible. If you're going to tell me and push me what we want more than anything else, we either want Thomas Partey coming back fit. If that's not going to happen, another midfield player in there to release Rice a little bit more. Did I mention Rice again? But there you go, to release him, because he can do. I think there's so much more to his game. I know he played really well today, but I think he can be pushed a little bit more advanced. So I think that we could play 2 holding midfield players, particularly in Europe when it gets really tough, with tougher teams and everything like that. So if that would be my choice, ideally you want both, but that ain't going to happen. But if Jesus stays fit, I think Arsenal come close to winning this league or winning it. That's how good he is. And he's missed a chance today. People have already said that, I've heard. But at the end of the day, look what he's created. Look what he's done. He's so much more than goals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's where it's key. I think if he stays fit, as much as I think Saka's fantastic, Martinelli, Odegaard and all that, for me, and Rice, I mentioned him again, Jesus is very, very important to this football team. If we keep it solid at the back, which we did.
Well.
Listen, even when we went 2-1 down, You know what I mean?
You're nervous a little bit?
No, I felt that we could see it out. I thought that, well, you know, there's Julian saying blow the whistle, like, he made me nervous. You know what I mean? I felt that we was quite comfortable. You know, like, but you know, it's disappointing not to keep the clean sheet.
100%.
Because you know, I know it sounds silly, but like you win this game 2-0, it's just got that little bit more ruthlessness to it than a 2-1. But listen, we go again now. We go on Tuesday. That's important that we win that game. And listen, all of us Arsenal fans now, we can either watch what goes on tomorrow or go Christmas shopping, because it doesn't really matter. Whatever happens, we're top of the league.